हेलो हेलो हेलो
माइक चालू करो माइक।
हेलो हेलो नहीं नहीं वहाँ पे ही मल माइक चालू है क्या देखो ना। हेलो हेलो
यूट्यूब पे आवाज आ रहा है क्या वो चेक करने का।
हेलो
इसमें टीवी में नहीं आ रहा है, नहीं आ रहा है, पिछले बार आ रहा था।
इस पे नहीं आएगा ना।
मेरा तो आउट जा रहा है, इसका मतलब इधर आवाज आना चाहिए, इसका आवाज बढ़ा लो।
नहीं नहीं टीवी पे लास्ट टाइम किधर आ रहा था टीवी
आ रहा था इधर वाले पे आ रहा था।
ये मॉनिटर है।
मैं जो बैठा था ना इस पे आ रहा था आवाज, वो जो बोल रहा है पूरा
तुम्हारे वो सिस्टम में देखो ना वो अब जाता है वो
वही तो जा रहा है ना,
जा रहा है देखो चेक करो चेक करो।
चेक
हेलो हेलो
यूट्यूब का है ना वो
हेलो 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 भाई तू चल।
ये क्या है कोड 2 है क्या कोड 1 है।
टफ वन है टफ वन।
ये भाई कौन है।
एक सेकंड हेलो हेलो चेक कर। हेलो 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 हेलो
और विशाल से पूछ लेना भाई, सबसे पहला रेडी तेरा होना चाहिए। रेडीनेस तेरा चाहिए। स्टार्ट करें ना।
हाँ
स्टार्ट।
Again, a warm welcome to all the cricket lovers here. We welcome you at GPL 2022 Court 1. And we have a call from the umpire. Let's play. It's the call.
Venus Strikers versus Metallica. The match is soon to be begin. The call from the umpire is let's play. So the first ball, a tough one, first delivery. That is good bowling. First ball, right into the spot. Second delivery. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, that's a very good shot and a good attempt at the boundary line. The fielder is applauding and rightly so. So the Metallica. Oh, that's a good effort. So Metallica batting first versus the Venus Strikers. Shrenik and Rakesh are the batters who are batting it out for the Metallica team, and Venus Strikers bowling is from bowling end. It is Himanshu. Four deliveries have been bowled till now, and only 2 runs have been conceded in this over so far. So the fifth delivery, it was a full toss. It was a low full toss, and powerful struck down the ground for 4 runs. So the first 4 of the tough one first match of day 2. It's a leading edge safely for no run. So after loss of first, so after first over, the score is 6 for none. Venus Strikers electing to bowl first versus the Metallica team.
So Venus Strikers versus Metallica, winning the toss and deciding to field first. 1 over is gone, 6 for none. Rakesh and Shrenik are the 2 openers from Metallica. Second over coming up. Bowler is Rajiv, taking his time to set the field. Let me remind you, it's a 9 overs game, and after every 4 overs we're gonna have a strategic timeout. It's a day 2 of GPL 2022. Once again I welcome you. A shorter delay. Batsman on an ample time to rock back at the crease and over the ball set for the first maximum of day 2, coming from the willow of Shrenik. Looking good at the moment. Shot on the ball straight away. Once again, Whitey is out and he's not going to miss that.
2 sixes on 2 consecutive deliveries. That is a very good hitting from Shrenik. Once again, he is just slotting the ball wherever you are bowling. He will just gonna hit the delivery. So from 5 deliveries, he is on 14 runs. Shrenik, he's dealing in 6s right now. 2 consecutive 6s, and Rajiv overs is proving to be very costly for the Venus Strikers. As we have seen a trend in this tournament, the team which wins the toss, they are just giving a go to the ball. They are bowling first. Chasing is preferably good. Oh, that was a good catch. That was a very good catch. The ball has just struck into the net and then fall down, and he grabs that very, very convincingly. So it's a very good catch. It's a very good catch. So Rajiv proving to be costly, but he got a wicket. So So 13 runs he has conceded so far, and he has taken 1 wicket.
नहीं आप यूज करो ना
यूज नहीं, मेरे को बंद भी बीच में करना होगा हम लोग को।
नहीं उसका थोड़ा सा इशू है इसीलिए तो मैं इसका आवाज अटक अटक के आ रहा है
बंद कैसे होगा वो कैसे मालूम पड़ेगा, क्योंकि बंद करने के बाद बहुत कुछ बोला जाता है, वो उधर नहीं जाना चाहिए।
अभी इसको चालू रखो इसका ट्राई करके देखो
Shrenik is on 14 runs in 6 deliveries, so he was hitting the, 15 runs in 6 deliveries. He was going quite well, but now Venus Strikers needs to strike hard, because after 1 wicket down, Metallica scoring rate might be a little tattered. But as Shrenik is on the crease, anything is possible.
So once again, bowling down the wicket, spraying down the leg. An extra has been considered. We are in the 3rd over. An action replay of the previous delivery. Not an ideal delivery at all. 2 consecutive white ball, make it 3 in a row. So struggling with his line and length bowler, Naru, jersey number 287. This is better delivery, much better line and much better length for the batsman.
Yes, because if you bowl on that, particularly on that off stump, the ball will not do much, and if you target on that leg stump, there is a little movement, and in that the white signals. So if you are cautious, just bowl on that off stump. If you are just giving extras, just bowl on that particular off stump. So Shrenik is on strike, 6 deliveries, 15 runs. Once again, his slot is down the ground, and it's a wonderful shot down the ground. The umpire signal force. Wonderful batting from Shrenik. He is just hitting the ball for fun. 19 runs from 7 deliveries. So Naru has given 10 runs so far, and that is a one-hander shot. The catch is dropped at the boundary line. It will be for only single, but that catch could prove to be a costly one, because Shrenik is hitting it very well. He's on 20 runs in just 8 deliveries.
Almost every delivery for any run scores. No full toss. He used his wrist to smash it over the park. Mid of the bat. Rather that end of 31 for 1.
I think the captain is demanding for a DRS. Let's see if he's opting for it, or umpire. Yeah, he has referred it. So the third umpire.
For the first time on day 2, we have third umpire is in action. And the review is for
Run out.
No,
The review is for run out. At the bowling end, the umpire was seem to still movement, and in that the whites.
We have review for run out at the non-striker's end. Yeah. No. नहीं लगा ना. Looks close. Give me a better angle. Yeah, I can see there is no ball in the hand. It's clear. Yeah, in my decision, not out. You are on screen now. Signal not out.
So it's a not out signal from the umpire. Actually, the ball was not into the hands of the fielder. So right call from the umpire. Venus Strikers were very excited, and they have lost a review. they have lost a review, and now I don't think so they have any review left behind for Venus Striker to challenge or overturn the decision on field given by the on-field umpires. So Metallica now 3 overs, 31 run for the loss of 1 wicket. Venus Strikers versus Metallica. Metallica
आप बोलो ना एक बार.
batting first. Metallica batting first, and Venus Strikers are rightly choosing.
So Shrenik is looking good at the moment. He's playing on individual score of 20 and he has faced just 8 deliveries so far.
अबे ना एक बार बैठ जाओ क्योंकि वायरलेस है ना वो थोड़ा सा बीच बीच में कट होगा इसलिए थोड़ा बैठ के आराम से करना उसको.
So the umpire signals a dead ball is Metallica versus Venus Strikers, the first match on turf 1 of day 2 GCC tournament 2022. Once again he just hammers it onto the offside. Shrenik is just checking his ability that how long he can hit in this ground. Once again, safely a ground shot for 1 run. Now Kaushik would be on strike. He is on 2 runs in 4 deliveries. Ayush have bowled a decent over till now. Third over, he just advances from the pitch for 1. Now once again, Shrenik is on a strike. 22 runs in 10 deliveries. He is providing a good momentum towards the Metallica bowling, and it was in the air for some time, but the fielder cut it off for 1 run. No, it was not any run. It was a low full toss delivery. This time it would be 1 run. So Venus Strikers pulling it a little into their zone. 3.5 overs have been bowled till now, and 37 run for the loss of 1 wicket. This is the last ball before the strategic timeout. The umpires have signaled this ball a dead delivery. So 1 run. They added. Oh, now. Once again, wicket just before the strategic timeout. He was playing an anchor's role, but he has got out. So Ayush just conceding 7 runs and giving just 7 runs and have taken the wicket of Kaushik. Now Shrenik have more responsibility going on into this inning. So after 4 overs, is 38 runs for the loss of 2 wicket Metallica.
So time for a strategic timeout. Sip some liquid, a much needed one in this scorching heat. Very greedy turf. Two top team are up against each other. Metallica versus Venus Strikers. And no doubt they will be looking to strike big and go big. Shortly, please stay tuned. We are back live. Inning resumes, play resumes, and we can see the captain has handed the ball to the bowler. We are still yet to know the name of the bowler. Meanwhile, he's bowling right arm round to the right hander. A shorter delivery, stays low. Clears his front leg, wanted to smash it once again for the maximum. Didn't get hold of it. He'll have to settle for 1. Bhupesh will be facing his first delivery. Once again, way down the leg. Umpire extending his leg hand, signaling it for a wide. And we have seen umpire have been very busy today. So many extras and dead balls. Let me tell you, if it is a dead ball, ball will not be counted, but the batting till will be awarded with a single run. This was much better delivery, full toss delivery once again outside the off stump with on offer for the batsman, but he couldn't cash in on. So they are trying their best, and that's an appeal for what? Okay, so though he cleaned him up. Yes, it is, but the batsman believes that ball has bounced twice before coming into him. But the umpire, they had their eyes on, and a spot on decision by both the umpire on the field. A good one, good cricket all around. 4.4, 42 for 3. And that's how winner strikers are getting back in this game. Once again, an extra being conceded by bowler Jay. If there was no extra in this over, it would have been a great over. In spite of those extras, he has just conceded 5. Bowled an economical delivery over so far. And dot ball to finish the over. And a 4-5.
43 for the Metallica. They have to switch their gears, and one of the batsmen has to take responsibility and has to
Yes, rightly said. After 5 overs, it's 43 for 3 Metallica. They have slower down a little bit. Once the batter was there, he was hitting it fiercely. He was striking good, but after him, the owners is on Dilip and Bhupesh to strike it good. Only 4 overs remaining after this, so including this, so they have to catch it on. That's a good delivery. It was a little bit onto the leg side, but he just manages somehow to pull his leg onto that. So, once again a very good delivery.
Over so far. No one conceded. 2 dot balls. Pressure mounting up on the batsman. Bhupesh playing on 1. He has faced 4. And somewhere in his mind he would be thinking of making for these dot balls. Being bowled by the bowler. Way down the batsman let it go.
Dilip and Bhupesh. That was a very, very good delivery. That was a very good delivery from Dilip. Yash. Once again, a very good delivery. He's bowling a very good line that each and every bowler would be bowling on this. If they need to just look at Yash, he's following that particular off stump and middle stump line. That is the sum of delivery going down to the leg. He has conceded 2 extra, and still he is giving away only 3 runs. That is also a good delivery for 1 run. So now 5.5, 6 overs have been bowled and 47 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. It's Metallica. They have to come hard if they need to score some decent total on the board. Because winner strikers have got some batters who have the ability to finish this game in quick moment of time. Himanshu have bowled a good over, 1 over for 6 runs, and Yash have bowled a very good over just for 4 runs, no wicket, but this over was gold. So after 6 overs, the score reads 47 runs for the loss of 3 wickets.
So fielders are taking their time, and rightly so. They don't want any batsman to settle. Both the batsmen are struggling at the moment. Both have faced 5 deliveries each and have scored 2 and 1 respectively. 6 overs have been bowled, 47 for 3. Only 1 batsman have managed to score in double digit, and that was the big fish, and they got rid of him. 7th over. A finger spinner is on the attack. A slow over in the air. Batsman rocks back in the crease. Plays toward the long on region for a single. This is good over so far. Good start, good bowling. A good toss to win by the winner striker. Captain once again.
An off spinner bowling on the leg side, way down the leg. Another extra, and I reckon it has been a run-fished inning so far. This is better, much better from the batsman. He just realized that bowler is low in confidence, struggling to find his length and rhythm, and his line smashes over the long on for a maximum, followed by a dot ball. So good comeback by the bowler. A loopy fall toss. Batsman wasn't ready to face it. Dead ball. No action. Once again, right in the slot. Ball by the bowler. But they will get nothing. Another dot ball in this over. So in spite of going for a maximum, and this is well caught at silly mid-on. That was quick, and he showed a very good reflection, making no mistake there, fielder. Another wicket, another batsman is back in the hurt. Bhupesh, just when he started to cut loose, he was looking good. Throws his wicket. Last ball of this over. Score is 56 for 4. Dead ball should be a call, and it is. Run is awarded to Metallica. Ball is not been counted. Once again, a loopy delivery, inviting the batsman to come forward and smash in and play it wherever he wants. He chose the deep mid-wicket region. He will get a single to end the over. 7 over 61 for 4 Metallica.
Yes, so after 7 overs it's 61 for 4. Metallica versus Venus Strikers.
Strikers, bowlers are in complete control here. Single has been taken on the very first delivery of 8th over, 62 on board for 4. That was quick, that was very quick. Batsman wasn't expecting that. He was very late on his stroke. Another quick delivery on the off stump. He wanted to smash from the onside. No connection. Come on.
After 7.3 overs it's 63 for 4. Metallica versus Venus Strikers. Oh, that is very, very huge. In this top cricket, this was certainly huge. The ground is small, but the height that ball went in the air was quite. Oh, that is also a good shot. Oh, the catch has been dropped. Single completed. I think Dilip will be now on. Dilip will now have the onus to move up the score a little bit.
Last ball and an easy catch practice. This is for the fielder standing at wrong on. Kya? So 8th over has been completed, 70 for 5. Last over coming up. 70 for 5. A decent score on the board. They would have been looking for somewhere 3-figure mark, but this is good bowling unit, good bowling lineup. Winner striker have, and this is the last over, and batting power play has been taken by the batsman. Huh?
So after 8 overs is 70 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. In this top we have seen chasing a total of 90 and 100 have been 90 or 80 have been a decent total, but still 70 runs. After 8 overs is 70 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. It was a full toss to be hit, and it's a direct hit, and the umpire has no hesitation. He puts his finger up, and it's a very good throw at the non-striking end. So Dilip, who was looking good, have been run out at the non-striking end. And we have seen in this match the batsman, when he starts to strike well, he just gets out in some or the other way. So Metallica are now 71 for the loss of 6 wicket. And 4 overs, 4 deliveries, pardon, 4 deliveries remaining. It was a good shot. 1 run safely completed. Still 72 on the board. They need some 1 or 2 sixes or a good finish. It's a wide, it's a wide. We have seen if a bowler bowls a wide, he just go in that flow and balls a yeah, that is what I'm talking about. 2 consecutive wide deliveries. Score reached 74 for 6. Still 3 deliveries remaining. Metallica needs to strike hard in this 3 delivery. Once again a wide. What I've said. The same pattern is going on there. 3 wides in a row. Let's see what he can deliver. Once again a wide delivery. Ravi not learning from his mistake. He needs to calm his nerves down. He needs to attack on that particular off stump. Now the bowler seems to be in a pressure. In 3 deliveries he have given only 2 runs, but in the last 3 deliveries he has bowled 3 wide, so 5 runs. That is a good delivery, but into the slot of the batsman. He has hit down the ground for a maximum. Score is 82 for 6. Now 2 deliveries more. Let's see what he can do. Once again a very poor delivery. He last 2 or 3 deliveries he have conceded 4 extras and 1 6. Oh, that is some delivery to be hit down the ground, but the umpire signals a dead ball. So 1 more run added. 1 more run added. Delivery would not be counted. 2 deliveries still remaining in this over. It was a full toss to be hit, but a great fielding effort. He has cut it down. Cut it down for 1, and he was striking hard. So the last delivery of this 9th over of the first match at top 1. 3 or 4 runouts we have seen here. The batsman who was playing well has gotten out in some way or the other. So the left-hander on strike, 1 run. So 86 runs in 7 for the loss of 7 wickets. So the target now for the winner striker to chase it down in 9 overs would be 87 runs. Top scorer Shrenik Doshi, 24 in 13 deliveries, and a very good over bowled by Jan Yash, and the last over proving to be very costly. 60 runs conceded in the last over, and this last over deliveries can prove to be very costly. Because 1 run have got their importance. Shrenik have given them provided the start what they were needed, but they were slowed down in the middle overs. So it's a short break. It's a short break.
Hello. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Good day. Hello. 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 का हे काढ हे मला हा माझा घे तू तुझा मला दे माझ जेवढे मी दे नाही रे
Welcome back to the second innings. Venus striker chasing it. Chasing will be done. So 87 runs is the target for Venus strikers. Two openers out there, Ayush and Kamal. Ayush would be on strike. The left-handed batsman, bowler Bhupesh. 87 from 54 deliveries. Oh, what? Not a good start. It was a huge wide delivery. I have seen the amount of wides, but this wide was very big in terms where he wanted to throw the ball. Umpire signaling to just wait for a bit. So we are now resumed. That is a good delivery and properly defends it down comfortably. I think the Venus strikers know they will just need 1 or 2 big overs to just cover this run rate, because the target is not that huge, only 9.74 in required run per over. And after one delivery, legal delivery, there are 2 runs on the board. No wicket have been fallen because 2 wides have been bowled. Good shot, tapped down the ground. It would be 1 run easily, comfortably. So the score reached 3 run after 2 deliveries. 3 run for the loss of no wicket. So now the first time Ayush, let's see what umpire thinks. It's a legal delivery. It's a legal delivery. Kamal would be on strike, the right-handed batsman. Good delivery, very good delivery. Just for 1. So a quite decent over. 4 runs. Next delivery. Oh, what a good delivery. Keeper would have been collected there. It would be a run-out chance at the non-striking end. If the keeper would have collected this ball in the first attempt, that would be a wicket in the very first over. So Venus strikers, they don't need to panic because the target is not that big. If they will play smartly in the first 1 or 2 overs, there are still a chance to chase it down. It is straight down the ground. It's a direct hit. I think the umpire would be in a check here. Not out signal from the umpire. So after 1 over, the score reached 6 runs for the loss of no wicket. Ayush and Kamal batting good.
So an cautious start. This from Venus striker. One over having bowled, 6 for none. Now the required rate has gone up to 10 plus. Umpire signaling it wide. Way outside the off stump. 8 over, 80 runs required. Kamal and Ayush are the opener. 2 batsmen are out in the middle. And they have onus on them to give a good start to their team. However, Umesh has a ball in his hand. Ball was in the air and fielder makes no mistake at long on. Was in his slot, but it came from the toe end of the bat. And that's a first wicket, a breakthrough. The man with the golden arm there, Umesh, has struck. And the captain would be very delighted with his performance, and why not? They don't have a mammoth total there. Only 87 to win. Wickets at regular interval will do good for them. A low full toss delivery missed by the batsman. Dot ball. Good over so far. Until he sprays it way down the leg, was asking umpire if it has touched the trouser of the batsman or not. No, says the umpire. This was quick. It came from the inside edge of the bat. Fielder was there very close, but batsmen were way quicker than him. they will quickly cross over for a single, 10 for 1. Much better delivery. On fifth stump, ball shaping away for the right-hander. Hits and misses completely. Once again wanted to get, was looking to get some purchase from the turf, the bowler, and a dot ball. So yeah, that's a good disease and a dot ball to end the over with. 2 overs gone, 10 for 1, and they require 77 in 7. And slowly for surely, required run rate is climbing up, and that would add an extra pressure on the batsman for sure.
Hello, my kid. My testing, hello. Hello, my testing, hello. Perfect. Tama.
Metallica versus Venus Striker. Once again, I remind you, Metallica batting first. They
Hello.
put a target of 87 runs. They put a target of 87 runs on board, and after 2.1 over, the score reads 11 for 1.
An over though conceded, and batsmen were very quick. They will not waste the opportunity for any extra run on offer. They are struggling to go for a big, and at the moment they are dealing with single and double. This is much better a delivery. Batsman couldn't read the spin there, came in sharply, beaten completely.
After 2.3, the score is still 12 runs, and this is the first out of the jail shot. It is a very good shot for 6 runs. Now they have to shift the gears, because required run rate is at 10.62 runs per over. That is a delivery, a pressure delivery. It's a wide delivery. 19 runs, the score moves on 19 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. 2.3 overs have been bowled, 39 balls and 68 runs mean. It is straight down the ground on a brilliantly field at the boundary line. It was surely for 4 because it was hit hard. The ball was into the slot. He just hit the straight, but just for 1. Oh, the batsmen have been completely deceived. The ball he was expecting to be much faster, but the ball has just came a bit slow due to the slowness of this turf might be. And after 2.5 overs, the score is 20 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So in 37 deliveries, they required 67 runs to win. Slowly, the run rate is mounting to 11 runs per over. Venus Strikers versus Metallica. 2.5 overs, 20 runs for the loss of 2 wickets, and it will remain on that only. So after 3 overs, Venus Strikers 20 runs for the loss of 2 wickets.
And this has been clinical performance so far by the Metallica. They know they don't have a big total on the board, so they have to be very disciplined with their bowling effort, and they have been so far. Hardly given anything loose to the batsman, and we can see the result is on the board. 20 for 2 after 3. 4th over coming up. Right arm round, and the batsman have been bamboozled. He has no clue, no answer. Bowler is delighted. He celebrates in a way that reminds me the celebration of Sachin Tendulkar when he got bowled Moin Khan in one of the tests where he got a fifer. 3.1, 20. 24-3. Another batsman have made his way to the crease, batting with an open stance. Started with a dot ball, comes down the wicket. He converted a half volley into full one, but he'll have to settle for 1. So they are playing with a run rate of 6 in an over. and Metallica will be happy with that. It will not at all bother them. They are happy to do so, to give a singles and not a big one. All the batsmen who have come out the crease have struggled to go for a big play, their shots. So play has been stopped for a while. And a call for a strategic timeout. And I believe it's much needed for winner strikers. They'll have to sit, regroup and come with a better plan. A long way to go in this match. 21 for 3. Winner strikers struggling at the moment. And Metallica, they have an upper hand here. They are in complete control in this game. So the inning resumes, the play resumes after the couple of minutes for strategic timeout. And it will be interesting to see what will be the approach of the batsmen from here on. 21 for 3, fourth ball of the fourth over. Gonna be bowled by Dilip. A quicker one on the leg. Ball was in the air for a moment, but landed in no man's land. No harm for the batsman. They'll get a single though. Once again, 22 for 3. A very good looking shot. Only for single. He's looking good here, Rajiv. Though he's betting on only one. He has opened his account. A dangerous batsman, and winner striker wants him to stay at the crease and take them home. Last ball of the fourth over. What an over this is from Dilip. One of the experienced campaigner of GPL 2022, and he has delivered so far. Only 3 being given in this over. End of over. 4 over gone. 23 for 3.
4 overs, 23 run. For the loss of a 3 wicket required run. Look at the required run per over, 12.80 runs per over. The winner strikers are losing a plot with 30 deliveries and 64 runs. 64 runs needed in 30 deliveries. Metallica versus the winner strikers. Winner strikers winning the toss and electing to bowl first. They thought that they would restrict Metallica to a decent total, and they have restricted it to them. But now they are in some kind of a turmoil. They are some in kind of a difficult situation where they have lost 3 wickets, and the scoring rate is not also 6 runs per over. So they need to recalculate it very fast. The batsmen need to just go hard after the bowler, like Shrinik have done. Shrinik. When he comes onto bat, he was just hitting the ball. No matter what ball you bowl, he will just hit you. So 25 for 3, 4.2 overs. (62 runs in 27 balls. Once again, he is trying to catch the leg of the batsman. 4.3 over 7 ball, 26 runs for 3 wickets. Swinning, the opener batsman who was hitting it very good and hitting it hard. His bowling is also a bowler. So this kind of players is always a captain's dream, because if you are a good bowler, if you are a very explosive batsman, and if you field well, you are a complete all-round package. That is all captain wants in the team. So 60 runs needed in 25 deliveries now. So now the asking rate nearly climbs to 15 runs in an over. If this delivery is a dot delivery, so exactly 15 runs in an over would be required to bat. And yes, it's a dot delivery. So what I've said, 15 runs in an over is the target. Now need to be chased down by the winner strikers, and I think this is going to be very, very challenging for winner strikers, because 60 runs in 24 deliveries is not an easy task to do.
And what an over that was from Shreni. Lots of dot balls being bowled in that over. And Himanshu, he has no clue whatsoever. He tried all the shots he had, but couldn't get any. 5 overs being bowled, 27 for 3. And required rate, 24 balls, 60 required. Not at all impossible, but a very difficult task here. An uphill task for a winner striker batsman. They'll have to do something very different that they haven't done so far in this match, in this game. Once again, play enemies from the batsman. Wanted to play for a big one. No connection. 1 run. And that's a dead ball called by the umpire. 1 run added to the tally. Score is 30 for 3. Much better bowling. Right on the money into the block hole. No room for the batsman to free his arms and go for a big. And I don't even remember what was the last time when any of these batsmen have scored a boundary. And that speaks about the quality of the bowling unit Metallica has. They come up with a great reputation and one of the top contender of this GPL 2022. Once again, right into the block hole. Batsman squeeze it out. Played through the mid wicket. Another economical over. But this time the bowler is Mitesh. Once again, lofted in the air. He got the elevation, not the distance. End of over 6, 34 for 3.
So in the context of the game where 15 runs were required, Mitesh have bowled a very brilliant over for his side. Winner strikers are in a deep trouble. 34 runs, just 34 runs for 3 wickets in 6 overs. And look at the scoring rate. They need to score around 17 runs per overs or 18 runs per over. And the current rate is not even 6. So they have just made a mess of this chase. 18 ball and 53 runs required. I don't think so they are going to get that. But cricket is a game of uncertainty. 18 runs, 18 required. 18 runs per over required in continue 3 over. That was a low full toss, but it would be just for 1 run. He's looking for a second run. It would be an easy run out. Oh my God, that is comedy of errors at the non-striking end, but somehow he manages to hit that stump, and it is easy decision for umpire to make. It's a run out. So Himanshu was struggling with form, was struggling with timing. Finally he got out a run out. So now 17 ball, 52 runs required. Rajiv and Utkarsh. Rajiv and Utkarsh need to strike it very good. That was a good delivery for the batsman into the zone. And it is a first 6. So I think so there were a couple of Once again, a very good shot. And I think so. It's just out of case, and yes, it's gone. Umpires are very proactive here. They are always into the contention because we have a rule for referral also, DRS also. They need to, so they have their eyes on what is going on. 41 run and 5 wicket have been fallen down of Venus Strikers. This Grounders Cricket League, is blossoming it out here. It was a straight, but it would be just for one. It was a very once again a run out missed. The run out was at both the ends. I think the batsman would be run out at both the end, but the batsman is safe. 44 runs in 14 deliveries. 44 runs in 14 deliveries. Next delivery, it was a low full toss, need to be hit, and it is a good stop at the boundary line. Just for one. 45 and 43 in 13. Once again into the slot of the batsman, but batsman somehow manages to just pull it down for 1 run only. So 45 runs after 7 overs. A huge target, a huge ask if you want to win this match. Winners, you have to do some sort of a miracle because 21 runs required. 7 overs, 45 and for the loss of 5 wicket. 21 runs in an over is not at all easy task.
Not at all, rightly said by my fellow commentator Abhishek. 45 for 5. Struggle is on for the batsman. Required rate is 21. Only miracle will do here for the winner strikers. One of the batsmen from the winner striker has to play a life of his inning to save his team and take his team home. So the fielding team taking their time to set the field. They know a big margin is very much on the card here. So batting power play is the signal from the umpire. And we'll have to see if this turns the fortune for the winner strikers batters. Right arm around the wicket. A dead ball to start with. Run conceded. Given to the batting team. Ball will not be counted. A quicker one. Stand and deliver stuff from the batsman. So it started on a very good note. And somehow they will start believing. Once again came down the wicket. Wanted to play over the ball of Sid. No good connection from the bat and ball. This is better, much better. Once again he could manage only the elevation. Couldn't get the distance he was looking for. 53 for 5. Catch, it was the shout and cry from the wicket keeper. But I believe it was much better than an effort. It will go down as a drop chance though. Stayed in the hand of fielder at the long horn. He did his best and probably saved some runs for his team. So bowlers are getting support of their fielder, and that speaks about the quality cricket that Metallica plays. Once again right into the slot. Batsman has the opportunity to go big. 1 run again. They're going back for 2.
and they will end up losing a wicket in form of run out. End of over. Yes, that's an end of over 8, 55 for 6, 32 required of 6.
What do you think, Sunil? Is 5 6s is possible for the winner strikers? Are they gonna do it or what?
Well, you talk about possibility. So let me tell you, my friend, cricket is a game of uncertainty, and anything is possible in this beautiful game called cricket.
Yeah, rightly said. Both Utkarsh and Jay. I think only one batsman would required to hit that 5 6s, and I think if Utkarsh changes the strike, they are out of this game. So first delivery, it's a wide. 31 and 6. Only 5 6s required in 6 deliveries. I'm saying it only. Batsman somehow manages to pull him off, so that that extra run could give him some cushion. So 5 6s in 6 deliveries. It's a full toss delivery for no run. Yeah, for no run. He advances. So now Silas just need to bowl. So just need to bowl 4 decent deliveries, because this is not possible. Even if he hit 4 6s in 4 deliveries, they will still want it by 5 runs. But wide and extras need to be controlled. He is bowling 8 wides. So 28 in 4 deliveries. I think Utkarsh is just staying for wides only. That is a good delivery. It is for 6. They still need 3 deliveries, and they just pray that Salish ball 3 illegal deliveries for no or for wide. Once again, it was hit hard, just for 1. (21) required in 2 deliveries. Now, if you can say that until the last delivery is ball, you don't need to predict, or you cannot predict, but certainly we can get the idea who's winning for sure. Metallica is in a very commanding position. 21 runs in 2 deliveries. Certainly they are a winner, and they were good just for 1. So 1 delivery remaining, 20 run required. 1 ball remaining and 20 run required. He advances down for just 1. No, he is run out. So they have beaten winner strikers comprehensively. This Metallica. So Metallica versus winner strikers on turf 1, day 2, GCCC tournament. This beautiful tournament, the first match on day 2 on turf 1, Metallica versus winner strikers. Winner strikers have been hammered down by the Metallica. They have never looked comfortable while chasing. So winner strikers need to put the gas on, and they need to cook a good recipe. They need to read the recipe of how to win or how to chase. They need to refer the recipe of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, or they need to refer the recipe of AB de Villiers, how to chase the game or how to close the game. Metallica winning it by 20 runs. So it's a time for short break. We will be live back after some time.
ಓಕೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಅರೆ ಈಗ ಬಾಕಿ ಅಪ್ಪ माझा येतोय आवाज परफेक्टली इथं लावतो फक्त असा पालीकोंड नाही जाणार हॅलो 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 आवाज येतो का